Hello everyone, this is the Nighttime Gamer. I'm going to play a little game called Adventure Story for you all today. Um, I have played through this a little bit. As you can see, 10 hours and 17 minutes on this world. We've gotten up to, I think we're ready to make bronze. So we just got past the copper age, so I'm not too far into the game, but I really enjoy it so far. It is the Minecraft difficulty I always wished there was. So let's get started here. Let's make a new world. I don't want to throw y'all into the middle of something that I've already started. Um, and plus, I'd like to show off some of the stuff right from the start. Let's customize just a little bit. We're not going to change this too much from normal. My stuff stays for an hour. Alright, challenges. Block gravity. Change to sand, gravel, and soil. Cave-ins. Turn those on. Just for a little extra difficulty. Now, HP is it. This goes by. We technically have, it goes by percentage or decimal point. So, if we get attacked by something, it might do 0.1 damage. So we have 15 doesn't sound like a lot, but it is actually quite a bit. However, I will be turning this up to 20. Just we'll keep hunger rate, now 3 gen normal, lung capacity, we'll turn up to a minute. Creature strength, leave everything normal. However, creature swim speed is, get that down just a bit. Regular tool durability, coordinate overlay, world map. We'll make the world map color accurate. Only if prepared by glue. Temporal gear respawns infinite. Wherever we set a gear, we want to respawn there. We're just only allowed one spawn per world, so if we change the location, we'll have to change it back. Sleeping during temporal storms. We're cool with that being off. Realistic climate. Land covers how much land is in the world. The rest is oceans. So we want to turn this down just a bit, so we can have at least 1 or 2 oceans. Determines how much of the ocean will be between pieces of land. So maybe we turn this up just a bit. So we'll have bigger oceans, but big land pieces. Geologic activity, that's like hot springs and volcanoes. We'll change it to uncommon, so maybe we see a few of those. Just the equator. We'll turn this down 50,000, which means we'll turn the world size down just a bit. Maybe that'll compensate. Now we got 10%. We got rid of 10% of the world that ores can spawn in, because ores don't spawn under oceans. So we're gonna make a little. little adjustment to how much ore we can find on the places that are available to find ore. All right. And then the last thing we want to do is turn off class exclusive recipes. So no matter which class we pick, we'll always be able to make everything. Apply that. I believe that's good. Dark Village World. Yeah, we'll just let it name ourselves. Create world. Um, Random blue guy, let's go. I do want to change. And yeah, there we go. We'll make the hair close to mine. I believe which one. There. That is close to my facial hair and real life hair. And we'll confirm. Now, do we want to be a commoner, a hunter, a malefactor, or a clockmaker, or a blackguard, or a tailor? Yeah, I don't know about because we took all the exclusives out, so this one might be nice. Alright, we'll go commoner. Oh, berries right off the rip. And a cart right over there? Oh, nice. Hello, trader. Let me collect some berries, and that'll be right over to say hello. Now, if we're super lucky, it'll be the trader we need it to be. The, treasure hunter. Well, there's a bit of food right up there. Start with Mr. Trader. Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up? I think so. Well, good morning to you. Name's Timath, and he is a treasure hunter. Ooh, that's lucky. What do you got to trade? I don't think we'll want to buy anything from him. Though, he buys cooked red meat. We need 2 stacks of 8 to be able to sell to him. trader. Treasure hunter. Where's treasure? There's an A there, I think. I don't know. The spelling is not. Ooh. Ooh. Even more food. Alright. Well, now we go get some rocks and stuff. And try and make a knife. And we gather some cacti. That is the first thing you do. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, oh my goodness, making tools I find just really fun. What is this? Granite stone. Actually, I think I can make tools out of granite. Ooh! If you run too close to boar that have children, they chase you, like I'm being chased right now. They're very territorial. Alright. Knife blade. Now, this is my favorite part. We have to actually break out the knife from the rock. And you can hold Alt to stop moving your face. So you just use the mouse. Alright. Now, we're not going to be able to carry much of anything else. Alright, 8 berries to fill up. Now I need a stick. I just broke those for fun, I guess. Because if you look at the top middle, you can see tooltips on the blocks, and you can actually see these branchy leaves will actually drop a stick. You can see the sticks inside. So, knife. Now, tool right here. This gives you thatch when you break it down. Which you can make some nice roofing with thatch. However, we really need more storage space before we think of anything like that. And cattails is how you get storage. Alright, 10 per 3 inventory slots. Hand basket. And for anyone wondering, you can carry up to 4 hand baskets at a time. And hand baskets are not the best thing. So eventually, we'll be getting stuff to create our inventory even more. But for now, the best we can do is Careful, I don't want to. Oh. I grabbed some, I guess. More cattails. There you go. Get another basket. Now, eventually I'm gonna come back and grab cattail roots. Or maybe even not come back here and just grab them from somewhere else. Alright, there's 3. But we are surrounded by nice things to pick up, so we'll prioritize the roots left. Fourth basket. And we are going to be collecting more. Because, well, we might have to make an extra reed chest. There might not be enough cattails left in this pond. Red clay. We're gonna mark this on the map. Boop. For those that didn't know, I debated very heavily on whether to join a server with people or just start a solo world. I decided on starting with solo. And we need to. Alright, there are chickens right over there. Now let's continue on. We don't need chickens right this second. I do want lots of food though. mushrooms are good. They last a long time. And we just found clay, so we need to find some more stones and stuff. Claystone is not strong enough to be used as tools. Oh, lucky me, I got 2 pieces of flint right away. Flint. There's 3, so I can make 2 tools. Yeah, mushrooms. Mushrooms last quite a while. Little bunny hopping away. Alright. That's enough sticks. Is that a fruit tree? 2 fruit trees. 2 different ones. Pear tree and a pink apple. Side by side. That's fucking weird. Well, I'm gonna mark them on the map. I'm just gonna mark them fruit trees. Look good. Okay. Crouch, place. We want a shovel. So there is tool number 1. Alright. Collect the black currants. Right here. Okay. And clay is very important. That's how you get started with making tools for cooking, um, making things to hold melted metal. You do a lot with clay. And some things you need a lot of clay for, so. That way we can see how much clay we have. Oh, and now we dig. Alright, that's about enough. Let's get out of here. On the map, our trader friend is across the water that way. Oh wow, all that dirt just fell off the side of the mountain. It's still coming down. Goat? No, that's probably what triggered the, landslide. Yep, dead bighorn lamb. Nothing. Okay. Bones. You can use bones to make stronger knives and axes. You can replace the handle with bone. And, this, I don't want that. Yeah, keep going this way. There's the pig. Oh. Oh! Didn't realize the boar was gonna chase me that far. It scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's jump up in the trader. And he's got, wow, that's a lot of gears on the ground. Wish I had access to that. But we can steal or borrow his storage. We'll not call it stealing. We'll call it borrowing. We'll throw seeds, twine. We should probably keep all the food on us. Chests are not that good at keeping things from spoiling. Now, we can't make tools or clay form inside of a trader's wagon. But we can store all of our items here. Alright, that boar should run off. Is high rift activity on it. So we're probably gonna have to sneak back over here to go to sleep. So we shouldn't go too far. More cattails. Perfect. And berries. Let's see. 4 days, 4 days. Let's combine. No reason having each stack. I hear running water. Probably on the other side of this cliff right here. In the spring and summer, the nights are fairly short, so sleeping in a hay bed will probably be fine. Will actually be more than fine, probably. But as time goes on, we'll want a better mattress so that we don't wake up while it's still dark outside. Alright, granite and flint are really good. Chase the chickens. I just started putting food in there when I said I shouldn't. Yeah, well, no. Well, it is nighttime. During the day, like the heat of the day, I'm pretty sure it'll be spoilage rate of higher than average. Which, on your person, you will always have a even storage rate. So unless it's less than 1, it's not worth putting your food in that container. However, just for the night, I might throw things in there. Yeah, we'll keep everything else on us. Eat some more food. I don't see any drifters around here, actually. maybe they got lucky and there just aren't any rifts around here, even though it's high rift activity. But if that's the case, maybe we get a few more cattails. That was a light bloom. It made me think something was coming at me, but it was just shifting the light. Let's see, no cattails here. Cattails in this pond. Yeesh. There are a ton of chicken spawns. So maybe we try and make a couple basket traps and catch them. I believe flint is the better thing to make tools out of. So we'll do that. And the granite stones will eventually just become ingredients for other things. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll need stones for cobblestone. Because this game, unlike Minecraft, you have to break a block and gather chunks of it and then put it together with clay to make cobblestone. You can't just break a rock and have that rock be cobbled immediately. Gotta go through the whole process. Ooh. That would be why there's no rifts around here. This place is squishy caves. Which we'll probably go spelunking here in a little bit. But not during the day. And this will conclude night 1. So let's pause the game here. We'll save and leave the world. I think I will be releasing these videos with minor edits. Let's see. Yeah, 41 minutes. And we'll cut it down to something like 30 minutes. But I will probably chop up that video, get it put out tonight, and be able to record again tomorrow. So, I will see you next time. I have been the Nighttime Gamer, and good night, everyone.